Greetings, my fellow Minecrafters. We start today, well, I'll take more or less where we left off last time, in front of our very big castle entrance. And it has been a crazy week, a very crazy week. Technical difficulties to people problems, but in Minecraft, we find solutions. So, we have been up to a lot of things. Our base is coming along very nicely, and something I was able to show you guys is this. We've hooked up all our farms here, except for the wheat farm and the iron farm, obviously. All the farms, the bee farms, everything goes in here, and we've set up a slime farm. So let's quickly go in. As you can see, I marked each area, so if I got any extra stuff in my inventory, I can just drop it in here and it goes down to the storage. But let's head down here. It's gonna be a bit easier. We got a little elevator over here. Go down. There we go. Okay, we start with our wool farm, which all automatically gets sorted. Each color gets into these chests over here, and here we've got our melons, there's our pumpkins, we've got our honeycomb, and of course here is our honey block. And this little contraption I've got here is to send the empty bottles back. So if for instance, let's take this out and we craft that into honey blocks. Okay, so honey block in there. Now we're sitting with bottles. Now instead of going all the way up there and then put it into the chest or whatever, we just drop it in here. So we just do that. They all go up. Automatically gets put back into the farm. So we'll have a continuous stream of bottles and honey coming through here. And then obviously we've got our carrots and potatoes, and these guys are going. There's about 4 or 5 chests here already full again. Those farmers up there are busy doing their job. And I built up a slime farm. And let's see. I've forgotten how to get down here again. Oh yeah, we have to take the long way. Okay, let's go down here. Very basic slime farm using iron golems. You can see the little cages with the iron golems are standing in over there. A little bit faster, please. Thank you. Okay, so we got spawning levels. We got campfires at the bottom to kill the slimes, and then we got the iron golems here to attract the slimes, and a little elevator to shoot up the slime balls into that little storage area. Let's see, that's down, that's up, so we're going to go down. Oh, that was close. Okay, very basic setup. Where the slimes? I can't see. There's too much smoke. Okay, either way, slime spawn, get attracted by the golems, they fall down here, and then you can hear it going off. But there's a little dropper clock. As soon as the balls come through, they get shot up into that. Let's go up again. Whoops. And they go up all the way to there. I need to make another elevator. This takes too long climbing up here. This is a long walk to freedom. Can we go any slower than this? You think that's bad? Wait until you see the gold farm. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now you can see the slime balls come all the way up into here, and we can craft them into slime blocks. So finally, we've got a nice little extra storage area for our farms. We got slime and everything up and running. I've still got this zombie spawner here, which I'm not sure what to do with. That's why I left this little area open. But we will find something eventually. And out we go. So you can see now all the chests are out here. My cart still goes around collecting everything by each farm. And then we got a little AFK spot. We can just stand here in the center and spawn out slimes. Now, two things we're doing today is the gold farm, and I transformed world spawn. Now that was kind of fun, a bit of a pain, and unfortunately I got a bit of a mess up with the iron farm with recording, so I only managed to get the last pieces of it. So, well, we'll see. So let's head over to the gold farm first. Check out this time lapse. Some of you might recognize this design done by El Mango. The man is a genius when it comes to redstone and farms. And this farm that he did is probably about 5 or 6 years old already. I made a couple of minor changes, but it still works 100%. The only thing I need to do is set up a auto sorter. I don't have an auto sorting system yet. Just got the little hoppers and chest things sorted out over there. So we need to make a long climb all the way to the top. A few things have changed obviously since he designed this farm. We don't have magma cubes spawning anymore because the very big magma cubes can't spawn anymore, so none of them spawn, and we don't need iron golems, so that was one less hassle. But let's start making the long climb. Okay, let's start with the storage. As you can see, it's just the hoppers coming down into the chest, and we've got gold and rotten flesh. I'm not sure whether I'm going to set up a furnace to smelt all these gold swords down. That I'm still thinking of, but we're definitely going to be building an auto storage for all this. And at the moment, it's not as fast as what I thought it would be, but it does work well for XP, of course. So let's just head up here. There's still some XP lying in here. Okay, we can close that up. So the basic idea is you've got pigmen standing there, which are name tagged at each corner there, which can't go anywhere. So as soon as I shoot, and I think this might be a bit loud, so I'm gonna quickly just turn my, where's my options? Sound, let's just turn the sound down for the meantime, because it is very, very loud. Let's choose our little victim. Yeah, we're gonna, boom. There we go. So now it detracts these guys all around from all the spawning levels. They get crammed with the minecarts. And then obviously the drops go down to the storage and we collect the XP. So this is a very good farm. Takes a while, a lot of resources, but it's worth it in the end. These guys, hopefully nobody attacks me. I probably died about 2 or 3 times with this, making this farm. So you can AFK on this spot and build up a lot of XP and a lot of gold. And they will follow you around until they eventually kill you. Okay, so all we do is we can stand here, then it slows down a bit. It's like switching the farm off in some way. But as soon as they see you again, they're going to start tracking you. Okay, let's head down here. And now they're going to start tracking me again. Yeah, compared to last season, this is in some way a better farm. A lot more work, but definitely worth it. You guys should go check out Mangel's channel. He's got quite a few farms that he's designed and changed since then. So thanks to him for that. But we need to move on. And, oh yeah, the other thing I will need to do now next is do a piglin trading farm, which we're probably going to build somewhere down here. You've got I think it's a crimson forest area somewhere over there, so we can start spawning them in and then trap them and build us a nice little trading farm. But that is still to come. Now, hey, this looks kind of cool. Now for the big project of changing world spawn. So let's jump into that and go have a look. See you guys there. Well, as you guys can see, I did quite a bit here. Nothing too fancy, but at least wall spawn looks a bit better. And this little area is the original spawn. This little wood plank right over here, this is world spawn. The exact spot where I spawned into this world, and I wanted to preserve our very first little base. So if we go in here, all we have is our first chest, crafting, and our little things. There's our first wooden tool still in here. So this is where it all started. So I wanted to keep that as is and not change anything over there. Okay, so obviously we got our portal going up to the nether. And we added a few little things. So I decided on building like next level type of starter bases or temporary houses. So we got a little camping area with our little tent. Let's mark our spawn point. Hey sheep, what are you doing in my boat? That boat wasn't meant for you. Well, you can stay there since you're always wandering around here. So we got our next level little starter house. And then we go up another level, a nice little bigger house with everything that we need. Here's another bed. And since it's nearly Christmas, I decided, let's just build a little weird looking, giant looking type of Christmas tree right around the beacon. So this goes all the way around, and as you can saw probably in the time lapse how I built it, just for the fun of it, and you can't miss it. And obviously we got a little, like a starter farm. So this area should be now spawn proof. We shouldn't have anything weird spawning around us, but it definitely looks better than what it was. Let's head up somewhere over here. It came out nice and cozy. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I add something more onto here? I got some little more building space here, so we can still do a few more things. Nice view of the mountain. And our main base, I think, is in that direction. I think so. So we're not too far from the main base. But it came out pretty good. Well, guys, that's going to be everything for today. As I said, it's been quite hectic, but we've done a lot and made some good progress. So till next time, stay safe, enjoy your Minecraft, and I'll see you guys again. Cheers, guys.